Well guys, the year's almost over. A bunch of stuff happened this year. As you know, the good, the bad, and the ugly, of course. Well, apparently mostly the bad and the ugly. But there's still some good, I guess. But of course, that's not what we're looking for. What we're really talking about is... Alright, so this kind of showreel is going to be a tad bit different compared to a usual showreel. All things considered though, we'll probably make a separate Real 2025 showreel next year alongside a Real 2026 showreel and an Observatory 2026 showreel. I'll just read off a list of differences that will suddenly appear pretty soon once I finish reading the sentence. There it is. Anyway, the intro's already done and we're in the pre-script right now. Then I'll basically do a recap of every video I've made, basically making a summary of them. After that, I'll get a bunch of statistics of the things that have happened to my channel, like my total video time. I'll leave the rest of the data to someone who knows when it's time. Then I'll show you the projects I have that currently have progress into them. After that, I'll show you everything else that probably hasn't been started yet. Then I'll announce two important things that'll happen sometime into the future. If there's enough time, I'll probably make a quick outro that's a little fancier than the general outro. I suppose I should move on over to the video recap phase. So basically, here's every video I've made on this channel this year so far, including short form videos. And now to briefly explain each one. First off, the channel trailer, which channel stuff. Then the future video guide, which basically showed what to expect in that part of the future. Then the snow short report. It snowed outside. So I'm doing my first short. After that, there was a video where I explained about the time 100% of Terraria. After that, there was a short form where it snowed a lot again. Then there was a video where I survived the 29 spike in the Tetra League, which I basically glazed it for a while. This other video explaining personas that I used to use, and this one where I tried to calculate how many videos a single person could comment on in their lifetime. The April Fool's video I made right before releasing the Valentine's Day project, and said Valentine's Day project. Then there was a video for my civics class last year explaining a bunch of stuff about how the US's political parties really work. And then the 3 submissions I had for #Cosmic Radio 2025, they're all just music. A video I made on my experience with the 4th of July this year, my face reveal video, then that one video where I put the entire Latin alphabet into a tier list. And after that, a video where I discovered the true ending to a game about flipping cards. And finally, of course, my most recent video about how many eggs it would take to fully cover a house. Well, there's all that. It's now time to move on over to the next phase, the overall channel statistics. This year, there have been 21 videos so far, and of these videos, 17 were long forms and 4 were short forms. This segment will further be split into 2 different segments since I'm already talking about videos. So far, my entire channel has had a total runtime of an hour 47 minutes and 7 seconds. That's an hour 45 minutes and 1 second distributed across long forms and 2 minutes 6 seconds distributed across short forms. That makes for approximately 6 minutes 10 2/3 seconds per long form and 31.5 seconds per short form. All the videos average about 5 minutes and 6 seconds overall. Looking at views this time, overall I have 2,687 views across all of the released public videos. Within the short forms, there are 1,514 views, and the other 1,173 views are within the long form videos. That's about 69 per long form, 378.5 per short form, and 128 per video overall, which is kind of surprising yet also unsurprising at the same time, considering shorts more often than not get more views than long forms too. And then, when it comes to the final average I actually feel like doing, that's going to be views per seconds of time. That's basically the number of views divided by the amount of time in seconds. You can read that out on your own. So yeah, here's all that. Now, the one other thing I feel like reviewing, and a part of the thing I'll make for the other showreels, the sub counts, which is part of the special graph. 31. That's very sad. By the way, Merry Christmas. Anyways, here's the special graph. It looks empty now, but it'll have more added onto it over the years. So yeah, that should be it for this segment. Now to mention the videos that I have that are upcoming and will probably release next year. Of course, there's the 3 videos I currently have in progress, which some of you might be able to figure out on your own. Though I do have a few more videos that might come even later, such as the following. Episode 3 of the Steam series, Episode 2 is on the way. A video on my animation process. I still need to make more videos. A sequel to the alphabet tier list video I made a while back. A short I'll make separating serious ones from joke ones. A promotional short for the Halloween special as well as the gasoline video, eventually. And a short involving 2 of my own characters who are part of a slice of life world. So yeah, those are some, but not exactly all of my plans for future videos. So you can expect most, if not all of these, sometime next year, if I'm not too busy. What was that again? Anyways, I can finally get to work on the 2 announcements. First off, the remake of my first video after all it has been an entire year. And of course, the Q&A. That's right, I'll be starting a Q&A where you can ask me just about anything. I'll explain more about rules and regulations in a short video describing things about it. And there, that should be just about everything I wanted to go over. Probably won't do an outro since I don't feel like it, so you guys will just get the